What up, Spiller Nation? It's me, Light Spiller. I'm back to do a new video. In this new video, I just wanted to, it's gonna be like a random vlog, just kind of giving you guys a little, bring you up to speed, finished the move, got everything settled in. It looks really nice. I decided to get rid of some stuff, not my game stuff. I moved some of the stuff around. Now, I did get rid of my old shelf, and it was I think it was like tan or whatever, and my wife and I had already went through the whole situation of trying to find one, and had a hard time finding one that we were going to be able to load into our cars or load into the SUV and get everything settled. But we finally put our heads together and came up with an idea. I got rid of my old shelf. I took the shelf that I was using for my consoles, and I used that because it's still brand new. The shelf still had plastic on it. I had to take some of the plastic off just because I was keeping it nice and polished and clean or whatever. But I decided to use that as my shelf, and for future reference, I'll just take my consoles down whenever I decide to use them. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you my setup. All right, guys, so I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview of my new shelf. Like I said, I took the shelf that I originally had that had my consoles on it, and I decided to use this shelf as the place that I'm putting all my games on. Alright, so let me give you guys a closer look. First, we got my consoles at the top, and we got my little sprites and keychains and stuff like that. I got like my PS2 Retron 5 and my Super Nintendo 360, PS3, 64, and my PS4. And we got my little convention badges and stuff like that. Then we got my Super Nintendo stuff here. Some of my custom carts for my Nintendo games. I decided to put my carts in like in a stack at an angle. And if you look over here, you can actually see it, that this is a glass panel, which is so cool. Kind of gives you that store feel. And you got my 64 game Paper Mario, Super Game Boy, Game Genie, my Sonic and Knuckles, my Game Boy Color, only PS Vita game, physical copy anyway. Then I decided to do something different. This I haven't done out of all of the years that I've had my Nintendo 64 games. I decided to take them out of the boxes that I had, because I had plenty of room. It's a PS2 controller, or actually a PS3 controller. Is that PS3? Yeah, it is. It's a PS3 controller. One have been sitting on my shelf there. Some extra booklets and stuff. Then I got my PS1 stuff, some Game Boy games, my white PS Vita for those that didn't get to see the end of my pickup video or my Game Find video. Some more Super Nintendo stuff, my box Sega Genesis games, then some loose Sega Genesis games and stuff like that. Then I decided to bulk up at the bottom, or actually on the next row, with my PS2 games, my original Xbox games, one of my sealed copies of Jackson Dexter, the collection for the PS3. Decided to keep that boxed up. But as you can see, it's all my stuff here. Then at the bottom, the very bottom, I got my 360 games, some rubber bands for my cords, my Xbox 360 controller there, some of my PS3 stuff. I did the whole stack. As you can see, it's stacked up in the back. I like to keep it nice and neat. And then my PS4, and then the games that I have in my little loose container. But yeah, those are all my games. I got more games on the shelf and stuff like that, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview since I'm all moved in, packed up. My wife and I decided just to do it this way, and it turned out really good. I'm really proud of it. So for the time being, this will be my background, I guess you can say. But if you got any other questions, comments, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. As always, I'm Light Spiller, and I'm out.